Da 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 da. Hey da da da. Oop, that's not where it needs to be. Da 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 da. There we are. How are you all doing, every people? Thanks for coming back, and I'm floating in front of the overlay. That's odd. There we go. Back again. Back again. Thanks for coming back after joining me again after Beyond Two Souls, which we finally beat, which is nice. Happy to have that one in the can. That was quite a game. You can close both sidebars, but then the chat is invisible. What? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you mean on Twitch? Right, that makes sense. Well, Dr. Loy, we recommend cardkingdom.com. We will always recommend cardkingdom.com, even when it's not our regular Thursday stream. Did you finish the Ellen Page and her dad's game? We sure did. Boy, that was quite a thing. Graham, I ordered from Card Kingdom during the last stream, and my cards plus Garrett button arrived today. Boom. There you go. Will Dr. James be here? No. So we're doing this tonight because Beej would be doing Beej's backlog this evening, but he is out of town at the moment, so we're going to do this, and he's going to make up for it at some point, I assume. Yeah, better Twitch is pretty sweet. So let's do an 8-4, shall we? Because why not? Actually, I'll give you a great reason why. Because I want to go home and have food at some point. So I don't want to necessarily be here for the whole length of the Swiss. Speaking of food, one moment. Oh God, my pick. Oh, there it is. I forgot I have half a sandwich here. Why am I wearing headphones? There's no sound effects. Let's grab that Flame Wreath Phoenix. That looks like fun. Did we just get a subscriber? We did. Regulus of Suzail has just subscribed. Thank you so much. Oh, the sub-overlay, yes. The sub-overlay hasn't been initiated on every stream yet, though I can probably do it on this one. No, now is not the time. I am drafting, sir. He'll go X and O, won't he? I mean, I have won 8-4s. Like, I'm not a complete scrub. I chopped the finals of one last night, actually. Which I tweeted about it. My opponent was criticizing my plays in... Whoa! Sorry. Options here. So, Skyguard, Siren, Raised by Wolves. So these are good. That's good. What would you guys take? Anyway, my opponent was giving me guff for a play that I made. That I guess it ended up being a 3-for-3, but it wiped his board and got in a whole bunch of damage. And I'm perfectly happy. I was perfectly happy with it, and he was like, "That seems pretty bad for you." And I was like, "All right, you know, just the sort of like, let me play my own game here, friend." And when I beat him. In game 3, to be fair. Take the Skyguard? Alright, we'll take the Skyguard. When I beat him in game 3, his concession in chat was, whatever, bro. Just like, ugh, fine. can't believe you beat me. I think we're going to take the Sun Guide here. I realize that you can see that I'm messing around with this on the screen. I'm sorry about that. Zoop. And zoop. This is behind the magic of this subscriber notifier. Isn't it amazing? I think I'll take the Sun Guide over the Skirmisher. They're both good, but we'll do that. Doink. All right. There we go. Oh, we're not in 1080, are we? Balls! Sorry, everybody. I'm taking the Sun Guide. Ooh. This is one of my new favorite cards. You'll see this in this week's MTGO Academy Draft, which goes up tomorrow. But in the meantime, I'll take Fearsome Temper. Take it over the Rollicker here, and I don't want this thing. And the only other excellent card here is this, probably, so... After the draft, we can change it. Yeah, to change it, I have to go offline. But I probably will. Whoa! That's weird that that's still here, but... Oh, my goodness. These guys get in. I'd take the Pegasus. I'd probably take this guy, but... Oh, man. All right. Here we go. Yeah, Chorus was the best card in the pack, but with these first couple picks, I have a strong desire to be Boros, so... Yeah, Conscriptor, really, really, really good, so get in. I'm going to take the Shield Mate, because it's a targeting effect. It's good on a Skyguard. It's good on any of these. Retraction Helix is still very good. I'm worried that it's still here, but I do like the 2 white cards I have, and I'd rather stay on the colors. And I don't like this guy. I just don't like him. So I'm going to take the Shield Mate. How do 4 people pass Conscriptor? Who knows? I don't know how 4 people pass Conscriptor. I wouldn't, but here we are. Yeah, there is a foil. There sure is. I'm going to take this. Blah. So yeah, no, I'm gonna stay on. I'm gonna try and cut my colors. So I'm gonna take Rise to the Challenge. Much better card. Also better card, but I'm gonna just try and cut white and red. I've seen God-Favored General. This is an 8/4. I've seen God-Favored General work, but not often. Not often enough. Wow. Spiteful returned. Ugh. Spiteful returned is really good. Haven't seen a single Follow the Hammer, though. Next Friday Nights goes up. I know everyone likes to joke about the name of the show. Next Friday Nights goes up next Monday. Just so you all know. Cyclops. Hold it, Bay. I guess I just take the Cyclops. Black, yeah, black seems open. Black could be open. I don't know. I'm just gonna... There's a reasonable pick in my color, so I'm just gonna take it. Yeah, black is super open, actually. Wow. Is the Sudama good enough to cut over a card in my colors, even if I don't really want to run this? I could end up being aggressive enough Boros that I want to. I mean, I've only got 3 cards in white, so who knows. Screw it. Oh, wow. All right. I'm pretty happy to wheel. I'm surprised, actually, to wheel a Skirmisher. Nyxborn Eidolon, still there. There's plenty of good black going around, but I'll take it. I'll take Hold It Bay. I guess that kills... Actually, that kills a lot of my stuff, especially my Cyclops. Hold It Bay can be good, though. Not to protect yourself. Good for saving your creature. So I'll take it. Yeah, exactly. I've been feeding... all right, I'm just going to keep on hard cutting red, even though I don't want to play that. I've been feeding a lot of good black. So, and hopefully cutting the colors that I want. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Get out of here. I definitely want to be... No, I want to be both these colors. These are good cards. I want to be both of these colors. Yeah, exactly. Hold at Bay also triggers Heroic. So, yep, this is an 8/4. Well, I mean, there's also money. So there's that. Money over a Stone Shock Giant? Is it even money? How much is that? How much does Thoughtseize online right now? $4, $5, $4.5, $5. Yeah, all right. I'd probably take Stone Shock or Dragon Mantle here. So, yeah, but we're going to take 5 tickets. Do that instead. Whoa, green. That's an awful lot of green. Good Lord. Wow. I'm glad those aren't all going to go to the same people. I was fighting a guy on Magic Online the other day who had like 4 of these guys. And he was putting up a real fight. I actually managed to stabilize off of being really screwed on land and fight back. But I tell you, when your opponent just goes like 5-3, 5-3, 5-3, it's pretty good. I guess I'll take the Philosophers here. They're fine. Oh, there we go. Ding. Possible to wheel this, maybe. That's really good. That's real good. That's fine. But we got Wingsteed, so that's good. We got the colors we're looking for. Portent is good. A lot of good blue cards here. Scholar's good if you're splashing for black, but we'll take a God's Willing out of this one. Definitely the sort of card we're looking for here. Not a lot of red. Haven't actually picked up any new red in this pack. But yeah, blue is super open, yeah. So haven't picked up any new red, but we've got some good white, so happy with that. Hey, Suffix. Hey, Lee is watching. I think, at least. He said he was on Twitter. Where is my phone charger? Why is my phone always dying? Why is it the worst? Yeah, I would like the Oread to wheel. That would be nice. Hello, pack. Waiting on Legion Wolf. So they do show you the table. Oh no, wait, no, we're waiting on JFAS because we're passing this direction. They do show you the table, so you could theoretically pay attention to what direction you're passing cards to, if that mattered. So, Second God's Willing or Perforos' Emissary. Not if that mattered. That can matter, but I just don't have the brain power to pay attention to who I'm passing in what direction. Second God's Willing or an Emissary. I think I'm going to take the Emissary. More than one God's Willing is really good, but I think the Emissary is nice too. And hopefully I'll get back the other Oread. Ooh. Can take a Titan Strength here, that's good. Other Philosophares, and they're fine, but that's late. But we'll take Titan Strength here. Titan Strength is what I want. So this is good. We're getting some good red cards now. I am a little short on 3-drops. I have 2 3-drop creatures. But, you know, turn 2 Skyguard into turn 3 Fearsome Temper and just hammer them. What is this? How are you still in the pack? Oh my god. I tweeted about this the other day. I was playing against somebody, and they went Satyr Wayfinder, which is reveal the top 4 cards and you put a land in your hand, the rest in the bin. And he revealed 4 creatures. And I was like, ha! Whiff! And then that same turn, he bestowed a Night Howler on one of his creatures. And it was +4/+4. And I was like, oh, shit. Anyway, I'm taking the Night Howler because there's, I mean, maybe there's nothing for me here. And Night Howler is bonkers. I'm going to take one of these 2-drops, but I don't know which one. I actually like the Battle Priest more than most people do, I think. I don't want to take Rage of Perforos, though I don't have a lot of removal, but Rage is quite slow. I might just take... No, I'll probably take the Deathbell Raider, actually. I don't have all my lower drops be white. Actually, you know what? I actually will take Rage here. Rage of Perforos got a lot better, I think, in... we didn't wheel the Stone Shock. That's a shame. All right, fine. Yoke Docs, get in here. I think Rage got a lot better with Born of the Gods. I don't know why, but I've seen it cast. I've seen it be cast a whole lot more. So my removal is punching them in the face. That's the plan. All right. Maybe I do have to run a Wild Celebrants. Look at the wall. Is that thing, I guess? Sure. Fine. All right, so let's get rid of all of those terrible things. Hopefully not. Hopefully I don't have to run those, but we'll see. Ooh, Regulus of Suzail. I just saw you subscribe. Thank you for subscribing. I won't have time to take a look at your deck right now, but if we have time between rounds, I will take a look at it. Because I want to actually take a look at it and not just go, oh, it looks good, and then back to drafting. So we got one more pack. Then I will make the deck, and then I will turn the stream off briefly while I reset it to 1080. And then I'll bring it right back online. Just warning you all now. Well, thank goodness nobody's in black. Hey, the Only Spiral has just subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. That should be below the overlay. The Only Spiral. Thank you for subscribing. Much appreciated. I would take any of these guys. I think I'll take the Stone Shock here. Chosen would be good in this deck. Lagana Band Elder would be fine as a 3-drop. That's actually pretty tempting, but Stone Shock's really good. Actually, Skull Cleaver is probably more tempting as a 3-drop over the Elder, but I think I'll take Stone Shock. This guy's very difficult to deal with if he comes online. Yeah, Borderland Minotaur is also really good. So I'm a little late to go black. A little late. Whoa! I was like, ooh, Fanatic. That'll actually work really well in my deck, but I can't say no to a second Wingsteed Rider, can I? Can I? How many ways do I have to target? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hopefully cut that. 6, 7. I mean, I guess 8, but not really. Fanatic looks like it would actually be pretty alright in this deck, but I am going to take the Wingsteed Rider. Yes, it did make a noise. That's our new sub notifier. We'll make it look prettier, because you can do CSS with it, and so we'll do it up nice and make it look good. But right now, it looks like that. So, Wingsteed. You know, I would run a port. Ugh. I would run a Portent in this deck, but I'm going to take Chosen by Heliod here. That's the sort of thing I want. Yeah, I know I have all the red symbols, but I mean, these two aren't permanents. This I hope to not run. We'll see. I think I want a couple more targeting effects. So, Tapcat, Battlewise Valor, Borderland Minotaur. Also, whoever jumped into black this pack is doing well for themselves. Valor, Minotaur. I've got 13 creatures. I think I need more creatures. Tap Cat, Minotaur. I think I'll take the Minotaur here. I think I've got plenty of 2-drops. I don't think I want Tap Cat. Whoa! Whoa! Anyway, I'll take this Ordeal. That's perfect. No one else is in red. We cut red successfully. Go us. Yeah, technically Portent does target. I could target my own guys with it. I could also target my Wingsteed Riders with Last Breath, and then of course their ability resolves and Last Breath fizzles, so that's fun, but I'll take the Ordeal here. Gross. Yeah, wow, I have never seen black this open. I would take this guy. I have actually first picked this guy in Triple Theros. The rare and uncommons were so miserable that I first picked that guy because he's really, really good. Yeah, take the Philosophers. I don't think I want 2-headed Cerberus here. I mean, if I wheel the Fanatic of Mogus, I'll be like, oh, why didn't I take that 2-headed Cerberus? But I think I'd rather the Philosophers here. I think. Cerberus? Alright, we'll take the Cerberus. I'll listen to you guys. Hey, look at that! Look at that! Last possible pack for us to see. We get the perfect 2-drop for us. Also, this is the second one of these. Hopefully just no one... take the Glare over the Battle Priest, I think. Yeah. Hopefully... Like, it looks like no one is in black. And I'm sure someone's snapping it up now, but... Whatever deck has all those black cards might actually end up just being bad, because it was basically... I'm assuming someone jumped into it in pack 3, so... That's for the board. Take another Chosen by Heliod here. Cut a Shredding Winds. I'll take a Portent. It's really good against us, but actually, yeah, I'm not running a Tap Cat. I'm gonna cut the Return Phalanx because that's a really good 2-drop against us. He's flesh mad. So, oh, thank you. All right, got to make 3 cuts here. I'm going to cut Portent for now, because I like my other 4-drops, and I need the creatures, and I got less of them. Tap Cat is pretty great, but I don't know. I mean, I guess that's just me. I value Return Phalanx very highly when I'm drafting the black deck, especially the black blue deck. But it's the 2-drop that deck needs to be able to build up to the rest of the shenanigans it's going to do, and it stops all of our early plays. So, I don't know. Maybe taking Tap Cat was correct, but I don't know if we're necessarily going to be missing that cat later on. I've got other 2-drops I would rather have. So, hey, we can cut the Sun Chaser. I mean, I guess he's fine with an Ordeal on him, but I would rather not have him. And then... I'm tempted to cut Rage, just because it might be too slow. I think I'd rather just assault them in the face with my other guys, and then maybe steal them. Yeah. I mean, there's an argument to cut the Hold at Bay. I do like saving my guys with it. Just like running in and they make the one block that makes sense, and you're like, well, my guy doesn't die. In fact, he's bigger now. I would never use this as a fog, or never say never. I would hope to never use it as a fog. But it's quite good for saving your creatures. So, cut the 5/2, the Cyclops? Yeah, we could cut the Cyclops. I mean, I'd rather not cut any creatures. Yeah, Rise the Challenge is fine. It's not amazing, but cut everything. All of you get is the board. Oh, god damn it. It actually sorted it by color. That wasn't what I wanted it to do. I was joking. No, wait, not Thunderous Might. Huh. Wasn't how I wanted that to go. Aren't you the one who said that fog is a waste? I'm not the one that said that fog is a waste. That's why I never want to use Hold at Bay as a fog. That's what I'm saying. Fog is not worth a card in your deck, but Hold at Bay, protecting your creatures, could be. Also it targets, which is nice. Joke ruined by Magic Online, yeah. "39 planes in the shredding winds." Love it. There's nothing wrong with Thunderous Might. It's just... It's not... I don't think it's going to be that great here. Like, I don't have Trample. I only have a couple things with Evasion. It asks too much. By itself, all it's going to do is give the creature +1/+0. Like, if I put that on a Wingseed Rider, it targets it 1 and it gives the Wingseed Rider +1/+0, which is fine, but I have better cards. I have cards that do better stuff than that, so... Yeah, I kind of think Rage of Perforos is the cut. I think I want to be a little quicker than that. So, we'll see. We shall see. Nope, no Beach tonight. Beach is out of town. I'm filling in. Didn't want to leave you guys streamless, since we didn't warn you. I mean, what kind of world would we be living in if you guys didn't have a stream? Without warning, no less. I guess 9 makes sense because we've got all these double red 4-drops. I want to hit my Wingseed Riders on turn 3 and these guys early, so I guess 9/8. An argument could be made there, but yeah, Constructed is, if you're doing a fog deck in Constructed, that's very different than Limited. So Roman says, I don't know, Graham, I got blown out at the pre-release, but I had Defend the Fog. I had lethal, and he had lethal next turn, and got me last minute with a Defend the Hearth. So that's the argument for Fog that people always make, because you remember those times. What you don't remember is the times when Fog sat in your hand doing nothing, or the times when you cast Fog, saved yourself an extra turn, and lost the game anyway. Whereas an actual spell that affects the board might have helped you in that situation. That's the argument on the other side of Fog, which I think is a stronger argument. There's an episode of Limited Resources you can listen to, I don't recall the number offhand, where Marshall goes off for like 20-25 minutes on why Fog is a bad card, and I think it's really worth a listen. Negative View says, Fog is rarely a good card and is overvalued by newer players, so we try to beat it into the newer players. Exactly. We're trying to help. We're trying to help you. Yeah, I'm going to submit it like this. I think 9/8. I mean, you could go 9/8, you could go 8/9. But except for the Wingseed Riders, having one planes will get these guys down on time as well, and I don't want to have these four drops stranded in my hand. So we'll go with this. No 15 drops. Why you no play Emrakul? Why do I no play Emrakul? I don't understand. Oh, don't get me wrong. The times when you fog and crack back and kill them, you feel like you've broken the format. But Maybe you could have killed him a turn sooner if that fog had been a different spell, like a pump spell or something. Oh, right, yes. I'm going to stop the stream real quick. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to go offline, reset it to 1080, and come back online. It'll be just a moment, and I'll try not to play any of the first round until I come back.